Well, good afternoon and welcome to Miami. We're back here once again in the Club World Cup. This is the 7th game of the tournament here, and it's between two of the biggest sides on each side of the Atlantic. As Group D winners Flamengo of Brazil take on runners-up in Group C, German champions Bayern Munich. Well, there's the Flamengo team. They named 6 changes this afternoon from the side that drew with LAFC last week. Rossi continues in goal for Flamengo, just like he has all tournament. In defence, Leo Pereira returns at centre-back. Wesley's back in at right-back. Jorginho and Eric Pulgar return in midfield. They started in that famous win over Chelsea. In attack, Araujo, Gerson, Diarascaeta and Gonzalo Plata complete the 11 for Flamengo. Well, Bayern, they named 7 changes from the side beaten by Benfica. Captain Manuel Neuer continues in goal. In front of him, a back 4, of which Lima and Tar return. Goretzka and Kimmich are the midfield 2. In attack, Kingsley Coman and Michael Elise return to the 11. To support Serge Gnabry as Harry Kane leads the Bayern Munich attack this afternoon. Terrible giveaway at the back for Flamengo. Elise inside as the shot comes in and bobbles wide via a deflection. Not his finest strike, but a decent chance nonetheless. Joshua Kimmich with the hit.
Just pulls it, doesn't he? It's not a great strike.
Kimmich to take. And towards the near post this time, and he'll go behind for another corner. I think Rossi actually did get the last touch. He's asking for the free kick. He didn't get it. Kimmich once again looks to put it on the goalkeeper, and it goes in for an own goal. Disaster in the middle as Bayern Munich take the lead here in Miami. Well, there's no real celebration from those in white, which would suggest that the last touch did come off a Flamengo player.
Yeah, you put it in the areas, you see they were nervous, they couldn't really deal with the situation, but on the last touch, it's about the delivery, the quality in and around. The goalkeeper's too interested in the contact rather than where the flight of the ball is, and when you get caught up in that, you just see in that position, he's nowhere near it, he's underneath it. It's really poor, and then it comes about first contact, who can get it? And when you do that, you've got to make sure you're heading it away from goal, and it's a real disappointing one from Flamenco's point of view.
Wesley plays it forward. That's clever from Plata. He'll cut it back. There's the header. Diarascaeta was the man arriving. He's asking for a corner. He's not going to get it, but Flamengo showing that they're not going to just sit back. They're going to fight their way back into this game, and they nearly found an equaliser. Here's Elise. Brilliantly controlled. A couple of step overs back for Serge Gnabry, but couldn't find his teammate. That's a good tackle as Upamecano steps forward. It's Harry Kane on his left foot, and he's found the back of the net via the post. What a hit from Harry Kane. He strikes a chord in the Hard Rock. High fives all around, but that was simply quite brilliant by Harry Kane. And Bayern Munich, inside 10 minutes, lead Flamengo by 2-0.
Oh, it's a brilliant strike. It's all about pressing, not giving any room to your opponents. Again, Harry Kane leads the line, and this is a huge start to the game.
Wesley miscues his cross, but finds a teammate anyway. Diarascaeta across to Luis Araujo. What a save by Manuel Neuer. He can't have seen that until late. A brilliant save from the Bayern Munich captain. Made himself big, kept his clean sheet intact, although the shot comes in again and will deflect behind for a corner. But Manuel Neuer, we've seen him do that for years at Bayern Munich, and he still got it.
Yeah, he just does well to get something on this, doesn't he? It's such a good save.
Here's Ortiz. Now Pulgar. Pereira. Out wide to Alexandro. Luis Araujo in low. De Arrascaeta cuts it back, banged into the net. Gerson is there, and the Flamengo captain drags the Brazilian side straight back into it. And that is the definition of emphatic. What a moment for Gerson. Flamengo 1, Bayern Munich 2.
It's a wonderful strike, the real momentum and power, as clean as it gets, right through the goalkeeper. This game on now.
Stanisic and Gerson fighting for possession. Given away cheaply by De Arrascaeta. Coman, Harry Kane, Serge Gnabry in his way. Lima now, loves to venture forward. And into the penalty area. Lima, the cover's there though. Had to be. Might be open here, and it's 3 from range. Leon Goretzka. Well, he saw the avenue, and he threaded it right down it. Agustin Rossi, unsighted. And not long before half-time, Bayern Munich have their 2-goal cushion back.
Really good quality from the midfielder. And that's the difference when you have quality players in areas like this. You tend to shine through.
Oh, Luis Araujo finds space and it deflects off the defender and behind for a corner. Upamecano screaming at the white shirts in front of him, saying, where's the midfield? Because Luis Araujo just found a pocket there and nobody picked it up. Luis Araujo in front of those Flamengo supporters towards the back post, nodded away by Upamecano, kept alive over on the far side. De Arrascaeta now, did that hit a hand? Yes, it did! A round of applause from Jorginho and an almighty cheer from the Flamengo supporters, because now they've got a chance from 12 yards to cut this deficit once more. Well, during his time in Europe, Jorginho was pretty much Mr. Reliable. For his new club. It's Jorginho against Manuel Neuer here in Miami to cut the deficit for Flamengo. It's a huge moment in this game. Jorginho sends Neuer the wrong way. Never any doubt in the Italian. And the new boy has his first goal for Flamengo. And the side from Rio de Janeiro are back in it once again. Flamengo 2, Bayern Munich 3.
How does he do it? In front of those supporters, that hop, that skip, that delay, waiting for the goalkeeper just to commit. Then that late change. He knows it's too late, the goalkeeper, he's already gone. He gets his team back in with an opportunity.
Long ball over the top here for Bruno Henrique. Manuel Neuer comes off his line, doesn't get there, but does enough just to scare Bruno Henrique as he tried to flick it around the German goalkeeper. And the Bayern defenders could just watch as it drifted out for a goal kick. But that Bayern back line, it wasn't aligned.
Stanisic just on that far side. Goalkeeper, poor decision. He's got his eyes on the ball, but from there on trying to wrap his leg around it.
Jamal Musiala, the latest substitute to enter the fray for Bayern Munich. As they try and do something almost immediately through the feet of the youngster. Given away though, that's poor, that's Kane, that's very good from Harry Kane. Flamengo play themselves into trouble once again. You can't give it away in that area, especially when England's top scorer, Bayern Munich's top scorer, Harry Kane, is lurking. Clinical from Harry Kane in Miami. Flamengo 2, Bayern Munich 4.
That man just makes it look So easy, so comfortable. Brilliant finish with the instep.
Jürgen Klinsmann, the man who once upon a time was the United States national team coach. He was actually the manager who gave Thomas Muller his debut all the way back in 2008. Oh, that's one heck of a cross. And not a bad effort by Wallace-Jan. Technique on that cross from out wide, absolutely superb. Look at that technique from De La Cruz, and Wallace-Jan, he just snuck in front of Thomas Muller to get his head on that.
Good game, enjoyable. Flamengo certainly have played their part in it, but if goals away like they have, they're always going to be in difficult situations, and Bayern have been exceptional.
And there it is. 2 goals from Harry. And Bayern Munich are on their way to take on PSG next weekend in Atlanta. It's been a quite brilliant occasion here in the Hard Rock Stadium.